Yo guys, what is up? Got some Light Retribution on the PS4. It's finally out of beta, and I think it's been in beta since Modern Warfare 2. It's been quite a while, and yeah, I just thought I'd bring you something different. I've been playing this game quite a bit today, and I have to say, it's going to be a substitute till Destiny comes out. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's pretty fun. My only complaint is that there are no dedicated servers, so... But you get what you pay for. I got this game for free. So if you have a PS4, you have PSN Plus, which you should go ahead and buy this game or download it because it's free. Playing Domination on some map. I don't know what the name of it is. It's very. Still learning the ropes of this game. It's okay. I mean, it's not going to be a huge kill fest. So, it's just going to be me talking about random shit probably for the next 10 minutes. Anyway. But I am desperately awaiting for Destiny, which comes out next month, along with Sims 4 and Super Smash Bros. I think there's another game. But this fall is loaded with a shit ton of games I really want, including WWE 2K15, I'm guessing I'll get Advanced Warfare. There's some other games I just can't remember off the top of my head. The new WoW expansion comes out. I still have to make a video about that because I just do not feel it. Anyway, but in Domination here, you have to hack the enemy objective to get it, and honestly, I like it. Leaves you vulnerable. You know, if you're hacking. It kind of leads to you using more teamwork to capture the objective, which isn't a bad thing. It's always a good thing to acquire teamwork rather than solo play. But if you're a person who doesn't have friends like me, and you play alone, well, it can be quite annoying from time to time. This will be sort of a first impression, sort of what's going on, why I don't, kind of slow upload process going on at the moment. And I have to say, first impression of this game, really good, really fun. The pros of it is, it's fast paced. There's, it's like your typical shooter, but it's not, in a way. The guns feel good, they sound good, but there's quite a bit of cons that come with it, but I'll get to those in a minute. Capturing objectives is quite good as well. The hacking, etc. I like that because you're vulnerable and it requires you to use teammates. It kind of has Titans from like Titanfall as well, which you'll see in this gameplay, which I thought was pretty cool. So, cons of this game. Oh, another pro. Respawn timer of like 10 seconds, and unless you have some type of beacon or revive injector on you, it takes quite a while to revive. Another pro is there's no map in the top right corner, but this is also a con, because if you press R1, or whatever layout you're using, you bring up some type of scan bullshit thing that lets you see where all the enemies are, but you're vulnerable and you cannot shoot while using it. So, it's kind of a pro, but also a con in itself. Big cons. There's no dedicated servers, which what I noticed leads to a lot of PlayStation Store games downfall when it comes to first-person shooters is the fact that there is no dedicated servers. There's tons of lag at times, and yes, there's host migration, but it is it's still quite laggy, which means hit detection's off, and kind of leads to an unenjoyable experience. And I just went blank on what another con is. The controls, you have grenades. It's just trying to figure out how to use all this stuff, even though it lays it out and all this other stuff. For someone picking the game up for the first time, it's a lot to take in. And due to the misconception of there's no dedicated servers, hit detection is an issue, you seem to die a lot quicker than you think you would. So like you go up against a guy and he fucking insta gives you, which if you shoot someone in the head, it's pretty much like a 2-shot kill with any weapon. Then you're gonna feel like it's another Call of Duty ripoff. But again, requires good aim in order to pull that off. So there are items that give you more health, yada yada. So I kind of think it unevens the playing ground. If someone's playing against someone who has all the items in the game, you know, has increased health, then it's obviously going to be an unfun experience because you're going to be shoveling out more ammo to put into these people, and on top of the shoddy hit detection, it's going to be a fairly annoying experience. Not only that, you can only buy items for a day unless you pay actual money to get currency in-game to buy the item permanently. It's stupid, I think. It's easy to get the points, but still, if I buy it to unlock it with in-game points, I should be able to get it without having to buy it. So, those are my little quirks with the game. Oh, and player base for domination doesn't seem to be huge because I seem to end up against the same people every day that I've played. I've played against probably the same people today quite a few rounds. So, but then again, it is a PlayStation Store game. It's on the PS4. I don't think a lot of people have PS4s, you know, as much as it seems. But what's going on with me? What do I plan on uploading next? I do want to sit down and kind of do my ranting videos, but I just don't feel like doing it. That's the issue. That's why there hasn't been any more Let's Plays posted up, like BioShock, like I want to do. Which I think I'm about to go get my PS3 and play some BioShock. I've been trying to play Watch Dogs, I just cannot get back into it. To me, Grand Theft Auto 5, Watch Dogs, if you had to make a choice, you have a PS4, you want a good game for it, well, let me tell you, get Grand Theft Auto 5 when it hits PS4, because you will not be disappointed. The story's good, yes, it's really good, I think. Feels rushed at the end, but there's online, there's side missions, and side missions. Watch Dogs, there's a ton of side shit to do, and it gets unlocked right at the beginning. Which to me, I'm a completionist when it comes to missions. I like to get my missions done. And I've ended up burning myself out by doing all these side missions. Which these side missions have nothing to do with the story. So, on top of that, there's also fucking racing in the game. I hate racing outside of racing games like Mario Kart, which in itself is a racing game. To be fun, Gran Turismo, stuff like that. To me, if you're going to do side missions, add side missions that have something to do with your story. Anyway. That's that. So, anxiously awaiting Destiny to come out. I have it pre-ordered. I can't wait for Sims 4. That shit looks really good. Considering Sims 3 looks like Sims 2, except a little bit better graphics. They really didn't change anything. And they kind of took out some of the stuff that made Sims 2, I think, enjoyable. Like the preset stories you could do. You know, go to Strange Town or whatever the hell it was called, and play as the alien family, and plays these different types of families, which you can't do in Sims 3. And if you can, I don't know about it. And, I guess I'm waiting for the WoW expansion to come out. Not too hyped about it, not too looking forward to it. All the changes they're doing, I just think, from a standpoint of, I like to raid and all this other shit, I like to do what I do, and they're taking a lot of that out. To me, it's kind of dumbing down the game way too much, making it way too easy, and to me, I don't like that. You know, if it was meant to be that way, it should have been done that way. That's my thought on it. But yeah, I'll try to upload more. Don't, you know, I feel a lot better when I just upload randomly. It's a lot less stress on me. There's a lot of shit going on here. Not gonna get into it too much because It's my personal life. This is YouTube, and even though some people enjoy it, I don't like doing that because to me, it's none of y'all's fucking business what goes on with me in my personal life, personally outside of YouTube, outside of gaming. So, final score is 12-4. Not the greatest, like I said. Still learning the game in and out. But if you have PS4, PlayStation Plus, you should. If you want online, download this game for free. I think it's worth it. And if you're planning on getting Destiny, it'll hold you over. But hope you guys enjoy this. Peace out.